Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and more Under Par Golf Architect. We are returning to Eagle Edge, which is our first experience with the desert biome or desert course in this game. It's awesome. We're making sandy fairways. We're using a lot of sand. We're using a lot more rocks, as you can see, and I just wanted to show off they had just updated the game today. You can now pick the size of the tree. Since we're doing cactus here, I guess I could kind of show you the differences here. That's a small tree right there and a medium tree right there. Since it's cactus, it's probably a little bit more difficult to tell, but the idea is that if you don't want your golfers to hit over certain trees, you use the large trees and so on. So not really applicable for this course, but for now we're going to try to finish this thing. I do got to get the prestige up and get some more platinum members, of course. We're going to put another bathroom up here, but we're going to build the next hole, and we're going to do something unique, which is one of your ideas. I appreciate those comments and ideas that you guys provide. We're going to do something like a tee box right here, and let's go ahead and put the thing down first. Let's go ahead and just put it right here, and the green's going to be, you know, over here. We're gonna shape it a little bit more here. Let me go ahead and do that first, I guess. So that bunker is gonna be in play, and it doesn't want to do the thing that it does. All right, so 346 yard par 4, and what we're gonna do that's a little bit unique here is let's go ahead and do the tee box real quick, that how we always do it. This is where it's gonna be unique. Of course, someone said, hey man, try out an island tee box, and we are gonna do that, but not with water, my friends. We're gonna do that with sand. So let's go ahead and just add a bunch of sand around this thing, and we're gonna do something like that. So we have an island tee box. There's gonna be more sand here. We're gonna do tons of sand on this course, like I mentioned. Sand is expensive, but we're going all in because we already made that decision to do that. So all right, so something like that, I guess. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and just do that. Okay, so we got to go up to the green real quick. It's pretty straightforward green. We're going to try to make them a little bit bigger than they were before. So at least 20 squares. This one is 24. Let me make sure this is possible over here, actually. Okay, that's still A+. We're going to leave it like that. When we play it, we can maybe make a little bit of a change if we need to, but for now we're going to leave it like that. And I don't know if I already mentioned this, but we've been using sandy fairways in this course. So let's go ahead and get some of these sandy fairways out here. All right, just a small fairway because we have a huge cover here, and then we haven't been really using any championship rough, just kind of like first cut type of stuff. I guess I could put a little bit more sandy fairway up here, just I don't know why, but that's why. Okay, there we go. They also changed it so trees are no longer OB, which was one of the most frustrating things about the game, because honestly, like you're playing in real life, tree isn't OB. You just hit around the tree, or you do whatever you have to do. So I'm glad they just updated that along with the trees, of course. Actually, I need to look at the shot thing here real quick. Let's go ahead and look at the shot analysis. And we're going to add another bunker or two. Let's go ahead and, where are my bunkers? Add one like right around here. There we go. And we're going to leave, we'll add just a little fun bunker back here for some reason. Maybe a little bit back here. It's going to be a sandy course, man. So that's why there's so much. I mean, this is insane. It's like a beach. All right, and we are keeping more rocks up in here as well. So like, let's go ahead and just put some medium cacti right here. There we go, and we can maybe even add a few more. Oops, it's onto the same thing. A few more rocks just randomly here, just to kind of fill in the gaps. If included in the update, if the ball hits the rock, it'll bounce off erratically. So I don't know if we've ever done that before, but that's something we have to look forward to. So let's just add a few rocks out here just to see if we can manifest that happening just for fun. So here we go. All right, we have a 346 yard par 4, sorry, with the desert. I forgot what the word is that I'm looking for, but it's a little tag that it gives the hole depending on how you make it. But anyways, it's the desert one. Okay, let's go ahead and open this thing so we can keep making some money. It's A+, of course. And we're going to go ahead and just make the next hole. We're going to try to fill up this whole area today. How many holes do we have? I guess I should probably put the hole info around here somewhere. That's hole 5 that we just did. Okay. All right, so we're going to see what fits here. I don't know. Let's see. I want to kind of make a long par 3. 228. I mean, come on, dude. I've played par 3s that are longer than 228, but I suck at golf, so it didn't go very well for me. But we're just gonna do 184 yard par 3, I guess. I added a bunch of undulation already, so we're good to go there. All right, tee box and then green. We're gonna have to take a look at this green a little bit closer here just to make sure there's nothing wild going on. If you're up here, it's okay. You can put downhill. And if you're right here, it's okay. It's still A+. Okay, so that's a pretty good green. A little bit of a false front. We obviously can't have some cactus in front of it there. We're going to try to get every hole to A+. I don't know if I mentioned that at the beginning of this video. So even though it's a par 3, we are going to use fairway so we can satisfy that rating, of course. We are going to put a huge bunker right here. That way people have to think about their tee shot. Maybe a little bit of a, I don't know, maybe a far bunker. It's okay, we can always put more cactus if we need to. There we go. All right, and we're gonna get rid of some of these cactus, but not all of them. Let's just get rid of like those right there. That should be just fine. What is this hole rated now? It's at a B-. It's lacking hazards and fairway. All right, so hazards at A+. It's just the fairway. Damn it, dude. Of course it's the fairway. It's always the fairway. It's at an A. Still at an A, dude. I can't. There's no chance I'm adding more fairway than that. Okay, we're just gonna keep it at an A. That's fine. And fucked up, dude. I fucked up big time. I completely forgot we were doing a path. Shit. Well, we ruined that. At least it lasted for a few holes. We could always force it, but that's not fun, dude. Yeah, I mean, if we could force it there, force it anywhere else. See, it's all terrain, so we could always just have it go back behind this and then we'll continue the path. Shit, man, that's my bad. All right, so we kind of have a path still. It just goes right here and then you kind of go back up to that same path. Yeah, it goes down here, then you go up the same path and then you kind of take this side around and then, okay, that's fine. It's okay. All right, so what is this hole at? All right, we just need to add the things that we usually add. All right, so now the hole is a little bit more filled in with rocks and grass, and it's an A hole, so, okay. Someone commented, they were laughing at how often I say the word hole. Dude, it's a golf game, I'm gonna say it a lot. Okay, so the next tee box can be, I don't know, man. Maybe we should save some room for some of these facilities, huh? Like, there's no food. So maybe we should add a restaurant or something overlooking this green. That would be pretty sick, actually. So the restaurant can literally be looking at this green. Oh, okay. Well, we got something going on here. This is Polly Martin. Obviously, you know, Dolly Parton. What's her last name? It doesn't matter, but this is Polly. She's our new VIP. You'll have to pardon my sour mood, sugar. I'm just a bit low on inspiration right now, and I've got a music record to finish. I'm thinking a few rounds of golf on a beautiful course ought to kick me out of this funk. Do you think you could get the place looking extra sparkly for a gal? Sure, so 100 nature, 100 style. We're at 71 style. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That's not really what I want to spend my time doing, is sparkling up my golf course. I just want to make a bunch of holes and play some golf, man. Alright, so that just adding the fence got it up. It's ridiculous, dude. You can't add a fence right here because there's already one right there. That makes sense. And if I add it like this, it'll get rid of that. Well, it won't because it won't let me, but something like that. Okay, so we need some flowery beds or something, dude. I'll just put it, I don't know where I'll put it. Let's just make the entrance a little prettier with a bunch of flower beds. This adds nature and style, so that's good. We're just gonna do a whole bunch of these. There we go. Okay. That's something. Okay, what are we at? We're at 96 style. Okay, this adds the style and nature. Just put a random elephant like on this corner here somewhere. It's got to be kind of like right there, it seems. No water on the course. Maybe a statue of a golfer somewhere. I don't know. Will it fit? No, it won't. We could always put it out on the course randomly. Like right here. Boom. There we go. We got a statue of a golfer out there now. And that's going to impede some people's shot, but screw them. I wish the rocks added a little bit of nature. Since they don't, we're just going to do some small cacti. Alright, so nature's at 65. Oh my god. We also didn't add our clock that we like to add. Should I just put it somewhere? Like right there. Boom. That's more style though. We need nature. What's the highest rated nature thing? Dude, I just added 1,000,000 cactus just to see what would happen. Obviously, we're gonna have to get rid of this stuff, but let's just to satisfy the quest. This is cheating. All right, there we go. Okay, sorry guys, I had to do it. I want to get this behind me and do the golf part of the game. Heavens to Betsy, inspiration is setting off all around me like fireworks on the 4th of July. What a beautiful place you've built here. I think I've even got an idea for a new song. Working 9 iron to a 5 iron. Working 9 iron to 5 iron. So working 9 to 5 basically. Okay. All right, she's back. We're gonna do some of the. We're gonna do golf first. You know what? But we need to make sure we have space for these things. That's the problem. Okay. Hey, sugar. Some Hollywood types heard my new song, Working 9 iron to 5 iron, and are we're looking to make a movie starring little old me. I'm playing an assistant who works their way up in the service industry in a golf club, so I've come to humbly ask if I could roll up my sleeves and get some experience. I want to see how this place is run from the inside. Okay, Polly, that's fine. Start by removing all these cactus you made me put here. Just kidding. So what do we need? We need a shop, spa, and a restaurant. We already have. Oh, we need to use the restaurant. That's fine. We can go do all these things, but let's put at least 1 or 2 more things just down here randomly. Dude, this is a super nice spa. Holy shit, man. We're gonna put that right there. And the shop, I guess it can go on this side for now. Let's just put it right here. There we go. All right. So just like that, we gotta hire 2 assistants. We're gonna be out of money before we know. Actually, we already paid off that loan and we're making good money now, $178,000. So for now, let's go up and go ahead and do the rest of these holes. So where was I? We were right here. We kind of used our space where I was gonna put the next tee box, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and just make a hole. I gotta flatten it real quick. We're gonna make a hole like right here, and we're gonna go all the way with this one. Just back into the corner here. We're gonna shape it so we don't waste so much space. Something like that, and maybe over there. Maybe a little bit of this, and there we go. Okay, something like that. Seems fine. That's a 400-yard par 4. But we might be able to drive it. What? Why? Okay, something like that. Let's go ahead and do this hole real quick. All right, nice large green, back pin. Okay, so now we just kind of have to do, we're going to do the sandy fairway. I'm going to look at the shot analysis real quick. Okay, so we're probably going to put a bunker somewhere, maybe on this side. Obviously, we won't be able to play the hole. Or, you know what, we could just fuck everything up for them and us included and put a nice large bunker right here. And let's just make this bunker too. Fuck that. We don't need that to be fairway, do we? I don't think so. So we're going to make a huge bunker over here as well. We're going to actually add some depth to this one, though. I haven't been doing as much of that lately. So something like that. There we go. Okay, so that's a deep bunker by the green, a bunker where everybody wants to carry. And put one more bunker, just a nice large one right there. And the rest is going to be pretty basic, I think. Alright, so something like that. We're just add some random rocks out here. Let's put a rock right there. Any other empty spots? Nope, they're all pretty full. So we'll just put some random rocks, you know, over here somewhere. And of course I didn't do a fucking path. I guess we could put the path behind. Okay, let's see if it works. I don't know if it's going to. It is. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, I thought I saw something in the corner of my eye. Kind of freaked me out, not gonna lie. Alright. That's the last thing you want to do when you're gaming Home Alone is look and see somebody there or something there. You never know. Alright, got a path. We actually did it. Okay, so now we just need to add the usual stuff. I forgot I was gonna put a bathroom out here. So maybe I'll put a bathroom over here just for so people can go to the bathroom. Because that's what people need to do, right? They're human. Which way? I don't know. Does it matter? I guess it could go this way. So it's right up next to the the path there, and the next hole can just come out here, I guess. Yep, we'll just do something like that. Maybe we'll even put an ice cream truck or a food truck out here. Might as well, huh? Let's see, what's our food truck situation looking like? Yeah, let's do one of these. And we'll just put the path around it. There we go. Okay, so there you go. If you want to... Taco? Ooh, is it a taco food truck? Nice. Or is that supposed to be like a half of a burger or something? Looks like a taco to me. Anyways, that's our next hole. What is it? Par 4. It's an A+, I'm going to guess. Is it an A+? Come on. Yep, it is. So we're going to go ahead and unlock that. All right, so that is the 7th hole. We definitely have room for at least 2 more holes. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and get a... I don't know. Let's see what we've done so far. So I've done 3 holes, and I've only done 2 par 4. So maybe a par 5. So she's the one using the restaurant and using the spa. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I thought someone mentioned that I should be the one doing that, and I thought that sounded accurate. Maybe I'll go try it. I don't know. We just need 1 more platinum member, so that 2-star thing's gonna pop up any moment here. I feel like I want to wait until she uses the shop, because what if we have to build more stuff? It's a small plot of land. Dude, this is nice. I like this course a lot. It's looking really cool. Okay, I was just waiting for this to happen. So we got the 2 stars, staff house level 2, medium driving range level 2, and sorrow tag. I have no idea. So this is a collectible, I believe. If you go on the main screen, the main menu, there is something where you can see all the things that you've unlocked, and it's just under name tags. Not sure, like you can't put it on your bag or anything. I've already checked that. So now we just need 4 reviews. We really need her to use the shop. Let's go ahead and try to use the shop ourselves. Which one is the shop? It's this one right here. So let's just drop in right around here. And this is the shop. Okay. All right, so we use the shop. And okay, it has to be her that uses the shop. So we've at least... eliminated that idea, which is great. Here, like this course, I've been waiting for her to use this shop forever. It feels like it's only been like 5 or 10 minutes, but I've just been filling in like little gaps with rocks and small cacti, and just looking at this course, it's so sick, dude. I love the desert theme of the course. A lot of sand. We're doing a really good job with this. There's lots of changes in elevation that are hard to see from like up here, but you can kind of see more so from down below. Like this fairway is absolutely insane how much is going on there. But what a great course this is turning out to be. Alright, so we finally got the 3 stars, but that's not what we wanted. I mean, it is what we want, obviously. So that's going to give us staff house level 3, medium range level 3, edge tag, and some more ability points. We are still waiting for her to hit the shop. And the only reason I'm waiting is because she might request more buildings. So I don't want to design holes and then not have room for the buildings to satisfy the VIP, because that's an achievement to do everything the VIPs want. So I'm literally just sitting here letting time go by. She just walked next to the shop. Damn it. And she's going to go play 7 or 8 holes or however many holes we have. Come on, Polly. That wasn't a great shot. We should probably add some practice facilities. Let's go ahead and put the driving range right here. Because I'm assuming this stuff is going to be, yeah, let's go ahead and put the medium putting green right there as well. That looks kind of cool. Oh, I didn't realize there was a gap between these things. It'd be cool if I could move this, but that's fine. All right, add a little bit of a path around just to make things seem more realistic. Okay, we need to hire a teacher as well. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm just gonna build. Forget it. She's gonna do it right when we start building, I'm sure. It'll be fun. Okay, we're gonna put the next tee box like right here. And it's just going to be a long hole, whatever we can get it to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it right there, and we're going to go all the way up to, let's go up to like right here, but we're going to, shape it so it goes around town, there. So something like that. So it's a 486 yard par 5, and it's going to go up the left side of this. So that way, if she does finally use the shop, we can figure out what she'll need and add it, somewhere, and we could get at least 1 or 2 more holes here while we wait. All right, pretty huge green, 26 tiles for the green. And this is where it's gonna get a little bit interesting here. Let's see if we can put some sand like just right off the left side of the green. Since the hole comes from that way, it's gonna be a little bit interesting of an approach shot, but there's gonna be some fairway here. Oops, I did not mean to. I didn't realize I was already over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to leave that cactus right there. And so we have kind of the general idea. Let's go ahead and look at the shot analysis real quick though. So that bunker is in play for long hitters. Perfect spot for that. Let's go ahead and put a bunker over here so for those that miss this area. Something like this. Okay, there's a nice long bunker there. And let's just replace this fairway with bunker. Okay, so you got a little bit of a cover. All right, lots of bunkers, lots of fun. And we're gonna put one more bunker. All right, something, sure, let's just put some rough up in there for now. Okay, that should be fine. Looks like it's an A+ hole, which is great. Let's go ahead and open it. And we're still waiting for her to go to the shop, man. I really need her to make up her mind what she's gonna do at the shop because I want to see if I can fit 2 more holes here. Oh, are these guys stuck now? Did I just get both of them stuck? You guys can move. Go ahead. You got it, dude. Shit. There's a bunch of shit breaking too, and there's both my handymen are stuck right there. Wait, did one just get out? Let's see what happens when we reload. These fucking idiots are stuck. Let's go ahead and let them move real quick. Get the hell out of there. And we'll put that bathroom. I don't know if they're gonna keep getting stuck there, but I guess the door, something like that. Okay, hopefully not. For now, I guess we could technically. Oh, I forgot the path. Once again, dude, the path is killing me, man. All right, so the next tee box, just to save space, just in case, is gonna be like right here. We'll do a par 4 of some kind. I don't really know. And then maybe a par 3. That way there's space for stuff to be built. Hopefully she does this soon so we can plan ahead. So tee box right here, green over. Is this still a par 4? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Par 4. There we go. All right. All right, a little bit of a, yeah, nothing real special with this hole. It's just a 381-yard par 4. All right, decently sized green, front pin, okay. And we're gonna start with the fairway just coming off that green. We're gonna add the bunkers afterwards. So I'm thinking of a bunker right here, and another bunker on the left side up here and over here. So lots of bunkers again, of course. That's kind of the style of this course. I didn't even look at the shot analysis, but I have a feeling, yeah, that's going to be in play. These long hitters could almost get there, but there's a huge hill in front of the green, so they cannot actually, which is nice. And let's go ahead and just creep this bunker in a little bit more so it comes into play. There we go, something like that. We can even just add a little bit of fairway over here so it doesn't seem like it's insane. Okay, something, yeah, okay. Now we just need to do this side. All right, another bunker for carry. Okay, the rest can just be grass. I'm gonna leave cactus here. Fuck it. Why not? Think about your shot, okay? I don't know if these are large cactus. Maybe I should make them large cactus. There we go. There's a large one, there's a large one. Okay, so you have to think about your shot a little bit. You maybe want to aim right and fade it. Well, I'm left-handed, so aim right and draw it around the big-ass cactus. I don't know. All right, yeah, that should be pretty good. Okay, this hole's looking pretty good. Just gonna throw some random rocks out in here somewhere. Yep, okay, cool. Looks good with the rocks. I didn't add any of the stuff that I should have added yet though. So that's hole 9. Nice, dude. We already have 9 holes. We could literally stop at 9 here. She really needs to use that shop. That's insane. Because I don't know if she wants to do a tournament or what. I mean, come on, man. While we wait for Miss Polly Martin, I just want to say thank you guys. I actually just today when I woke up, it's Friday the 8th, I think is what day it is. And I had 3,000 subscribers, which is huge. I was never expecting to get above 1,000. I think I was hovering around 700 for like 6 months. And you know, some games just start to take off and things happen pretty quickly. But that's all because of you guys. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed and you're watching this video, hey man, it's free. You just click that thing. It takes less than a second. You can also give the video a thumbs up and all those good things as well. And I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, let's just go ahead and build a par 3. That'll be the last hole. We'll have all of this space for anything that she may need. Oh man, we're just gonna use this path for this hole as well, and then the par 3 will be like right here. Or maybe it'll just be a par 3, so it'll probably end like right here or something like that. All right, so what we're gonna do, I already elevated the tee box and lowered the green. It's just gonna be one of those types of holes, but it's gonna be a little bit unique in this. Hold on, I have to flatten this green because we're gonna get in a lot of trouble if I don't. So let's go ahead and flatten it at least. Something like that. Okay, that should be fine. So the tee box will go there and it'll be a nice, we'll do 158. I'll make it lower behind the hole as well. Okay, so back to the tee box. Let's go ahead and get this up to A+ real quick, something like that. And doesn't need to be a big green for the par 3, so something like that will be fine. Let's go ahead and just add a little bit more to it, and then we're gonna do an island, but not with water, with the sand. So there's gonna be lots of sand around this thing. We're gonna add more, of course. All right, so there we go. We have a fun little par 3 to finish off the course. Don't know why. I guess I could have just gone up this side. Let's just make the path connect there. Yeah, it'll be something like that. That's fine. Okay, and we need to do a lot of stuff, but for now, let's just put that hole 10 right there. She still needs to use the shop. This is absolutely insane. We need to, it's already a C hole. What's holding it back is, of course, the fairway, and we are giving it what it wants, of course, by just giving it the fucking fairway. Not many par 3s have fairways, and if they do, it's very small, like this. But just to satisfy the game, we're gonna do what it wants, and that's a B now. Hazards could go up, so let's go ahead and add the hazard stuff. I'm gonna keep those rocks right there. And these rocks right here. Okay, let's see what happens. What are we at now? We're at an A-. Hazards are at A+. Okay. So A- is fine. We're just gonna keep it as it is here. Yeah, okay, that'll be fine. All right, just add some rocks around town and do the last things that we do on every hole. Just put some stuff like some trash cans and stuff and a drinking fountain like over here. Okay, cool. All right, well, we have 10 holes. I really want to do the tournament and play the holes and all that stuff, so let's unlock it, and I'm gonna let this go. I'm just going around upgrading all the facilities while we wait, of course. That seems to be upgraded. The shop is fully upgraded because I thought maybe that would, you know, attract her to go in there. There's another bathroom over here somewhere. Let's go ahead and upgrade that one. Like, what if she wants an ice cream truck, or so I could put the ice cream truck right there? I mean, if she wants a tennis court, I mean, come on, Polly, tell us what you want, please. All right, well, dude, I've been waiting for like 25 minutes. We have $650,000 almost. I added a few things. I added a lot of rocks and rough, and just in like every little spot to just fill up the course. I added a gym. We have a staff house, a bathroom over here, virtual golf. The shop is right here. It's fully upgraded, everything. She just won't go to it. I've tried it like 7 times myself. Nothing happened. Loan, okay, that's nothing because it's already done. We're just gonna go ahead and do the tournament so we can end this part and move on to the next course. So let's go ahead and not just host the tournament. We're gonna play in the tournament and try to win. Obviously, it's getting harder every damn time we play this game to win these tournaments, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and just try to fade one in there close to the hole and be happy with whatever we get here. A lot of wind, and it's a 416-yard par 4, but it's a huge dog leg, so we can actually drive it. And we're gonna hit it just past that. Oh, that might not be. Let's go ahead and reset that real quick. Yeah, something like that. That should be much better, I hope. Oh, I forgot there's a huge hill there. That I should have hit it harder. Well, now we're in the rough, which is great. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I thought that was gonna be out of bounds. Maybe they changed the paths to not out of bounds anymore. That would be fantastic. So it's a little bit uphill. It's only 55 yards. We need to hit this at least 3/4 to get it close and hopefully walk away with a birdie. That could be, oh man, thought we were gonna dunk that. I don't even know if you can dunk in this game, but we're gonna go ahead and tap that one in, walk away 1 under through 1. All right, that's a birdie. Cool. And it still has the full score. It doesn't, unless that's a thing I could switch with the update today. I thought they were gonna switch the score to over under par. Guess not. Anyway, second hole, 142 yards, but it's way downhill. We're gonna go ahead and hit a full 9-iron, which is actually a pretty good club for a 140-yard hole. Hit it as hard as we can. Oops, that wasn't as hard as we could, but that's okay. We're gonna live with our mistakes. Should get there just fine, and maybe even go in the hole. It's a great shot. I forgot I added a little bit of fairway there just to get the rating up to like A or whatever it's at. And we're 2 under through 2, which is really good, but some people are absolutely insane. We're tied for first with most of the people playing in this tournament. That's okay. Going on to the third hole, first par 5, 500 yards. And yeah, well, we're gonna just try to get it there. It might go into that bunker, but we'll see what happens. Hit as hard as we can, hit it nice. This wind is going to help us out quite a bit. Could jump to the right, which would really help us out. And it just jumps right into the bunker. That's fine. Basically drove the green, which is absolutely insane. Just probably around there. That might be too hard, but again, we're going to just, instead of resetting every time, just live with our mistakes and walk away with an eagle, actually, because this is the third stroke on a short par 5. Fantastic. That means we are 4 under through 3. And we're kind of, okay, there's only 4 of us tied for first now. Donald Pauly is one of them, our VIP. She needs to get the hell out of here and go to the store. Going on to the par 4, 328, hole 4, drivable. This is the split fairway, as you can see at the top right here. Longer hitters or shorter hitters need to take that route, which is fine. We could actually drive the damn green here, so we're going to. I'm not going to hit it as hard because it'll just go over the green, right? I hope it won't do that. Let's go ahead and get a nice big bounce up there. Ooh, it bounced forward rather than up. That's okay though. It's a par 4. Let's see if we can get this close. Something like that. Might get a weird kick because this green has all kinds of wonky things going on with it, but it's okay because this is going to be an easy birdie putt. And let's just put that in. All right. Not solo, tied for first with 4 others still. We just got to wait for them to mess up. We'll play our game, 346-yard par 4, and it's drivable because we just smash balls now, which is great. So let's go ahead and just try to get it there. Oops, that isn't the best shot, but once again, got to live with it. This could take a bounce in any direction. Please go forward. It goes straight up. That's okay. And what is that considered there? Fairway? It's considered sandy fairway. Okay, cool. That's what we were hoping. And that might be too hard, but there's a little bit of a backstop. That's okay. And it'll be an easy birdie. We're looking inside my guy's head. Okay. If we just birdie or eagle every hole, we're going to win, no problem. I mean, obviously, right? Still 4 tied for first. Okay. Let's go 184 yards into this par 3. Wind is kind of into. It's not as windy on this one. I kind of want to hit a full shot here. Let's just do this as hard as we can. That was good. That's also good. Come on, please get over that little fake. Okay, that's good. False front, roll backwards. It didn't even roll back. How? How does that not roll back? That should get into the hole there. What the fuck? It went right over the hole. It's literally in the hole. Oh my god, that's such bullshit, dude. What a bullshit par. Just like that, we're in second now. Fuck with Pauly. Yeah, well, the game's not, made for the golf part of the game, obviously. It's made for the design part. The golf part is just a bonus. Anyways, I could hear the spa in my right ear because it's like just behind our guy here. Anyways, 400-yard par 4. But we can carry it this direction here, so let's go ahead and do that. That might be in the bunker. Yeah, that's probably... Oh, that's bunker. Okay, no problem. Let's just get it up there close. and be happy with a birdie, unless it just doesn't go in the hole again, which is gonna piss me off a little bit. All right, Paula, you better be using the shop. We better get out of this, and you've used the shop somehow. I know you're in this tournament, but I don't care. We're second now. We have Sarah Cruz, who's basically playing perfect golf, no pars, unless you got an eagle somewhere, I guess. But okay, so which hole are we hitting up here? This one over here? Yes. So this is the one where the bunker is like right in our way. If we hit it in the bunker, oh man, you can only use certain clubs out. So I kind of want to hit this soft, maybe like that. Hit it further than our 3 would, but not far enough to get to the bunker. And a nice forward bounce. Nice. Okay, so now we might be able to get there in 2. Yes, we could. It'll be a little bit tricky, but we're going to try it. And we're going to hit it about right there. This could be... Oh, no, it's going to hit a cactus. And it's relief unplayable ball. Does that count as a drop? I don't know. But now we have... I don't know if I can hit it through these. It wouldn't tell me I could if I couldn't, right? So let's go ahead and try. It better work. It did work, thank God. Go in the hole, go in the hole. It went in the hole, nice. Hole out, birdie. What? Wasn't that a par 5? Oh, it did count as a stroke, unplayable. Okay, so it still counts as a stroke when you hit into the cactus. That's unfortunate. Because it was playable. It wasn't unplayable, but whatever, that's fine. 381 yard par 4 here into the wind. Go ahead and just smash this ball. Take out all your anger on this fucking ball, dude. That's gonna get pretty close. There's a little bit of a guarding hill here, so it's not gonna get there, but it got pretty damn close. Okay, that ball's rolling all the way down the hill, which is fine. Okay, so we just need to get it over this hill and into the hole somehow for an eagle. Just like that. Or is that hill going to count as a unplayable as well? No, I'm just kidding. So now we're tied for first with 4 others. Once again, great. All right, going into the 10th hole, 158 yard par 3. Is there only 10 holes? There might only be 10 holes, so this might be the last hole. And it's 159 yards. We're going to club down and just hit it hard. There we go. That should be really good. Let's get a hole in one. Or come on, come back, come back, come back. Oh, man, I wish the ball physics were just a little bit better. Obviously, it's not that type of game. If you guys are interested in seeing me play some 2K, PGA Tour 2K25, let me know, man. I love that game. I still play it. I just don't record it. I don't play it as much as I want to play it, but we're tied for first, so maybe we got paid $5,000. I don't know if we actually get paid. And now we really just have to wait for Polly. And I don't know if I'm going to wait for her on this part, at least. I might just let it go. Here she is right here. Go to this. Okay, she's going to the spa. Come on, Polly. All right, and now she's going to go get some water randomly at this hole for some reason. And she's going to go get some more water. Okay, I think she does the same thing every day because I saw her do this. I was following her around. I was stalking her a little bit. And she goes to eat. Then she goes to practice, like the putting green and the driving range. And then she goes to play golf. Oh, no, never mind. I forgot. She gets water, I guess. Oh, bathroom, then practice. Yeah. See, she does the same shit every day. She doesn't ever go to the shop. She walks right back. So I don't understand how. I wonder if anybody's gotten that achievement. I should probably look. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this series. I really appreciate those of you who are liking the video, subscribing to the channel, all that good stuff. Please, if you haven't done that yet, do it. It's free. It takes a second of your time and helps me out quite a bit. So, yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.